In '92, my brother died. It was a big surprise to my family, and it was a big loss in my life. He was like my mentor, my best friend, the guy that I looked up to, and I think I was very lonely afterward. I felt like a big, huge part of me had died. And I met some people that introduced me to crystal meth, amphetamine. At first it was just occasionally, but eventually I was smoking every day, and I was definitely fooling a lot of people. It was probably taking a toll on my family, but I think if you're a user, you don't really notice how much you're hurting people. You're not able to build really meaningful relationships because you're never honest with people. And then one year, my mom invited me to New Hope for her birthday. She said, I want just one thing for my birthday, come to church. So I sat in service and the Halal dance, that song, I Hope You Dance, and it just really touched me. And I wanted to be in the Halal. And I heard there was a Hearts in Motion class, so I got signed up. And although I was still using drugs, I thought I could go and take a class and just leave, and I didn't have to build relationships while I was there, but I could just dance and go. But I was feeling conviction. I knew that something wasn't right about it, and I knew that I had to stop. I called my mom and my dad and my sisters, and I confessed to them that I had been hooked on ice. And could they please pray for me and support me? And I remember smashing my pipe against the wall in front of them. And I was like, I'm never doing it again. And my mom was real supportive, and she would come over and pray for me while I was sleeping. And I slept for like 4 days. And I woke up and I had no desire to go to smoke or to go back to that life. And it was like I just left it all behind me. And it was really like I touched the fringe of his coat and that I was healed.
Now I understand why she dances with so much passion and why she just has such a heart to dance for God. Is because she truly understands what it's like to feel God's grace.
I think that it's easier for somebody to change or to really grow and bloom when they're being loved, like when you love a plant and you feed it and you water it and you make sure it gets light. That's when it does its best. And I just feel like right here, I'm sitting in the middle of the most beautiful garden. The most beautiful garden of flowers. And God just handpicked all of you special to be in my life. And I love you.
When you get caught in the rain with nowhere to run, when you're distraught and in pain without anyone, when you keep crying out to be saved and nobody comes, and you feel so far away that you just can't find your way home. You can get there alone. It's okay. What you say? I can make it through the rain. I can stand up once again on my own and So keep pressing on, step